Look at yourself. Take a good hard look. What do you see? Someone who makes excuses, someone who's trying, someone who's going to start tomorrow. I'm sick of it. And deep down, so are you. The world doesn't reward good intentions. It doesn't care about your potential. It rewards results, nothing else. You've been lying to yourself long enough playing these little games. I'll start when I'm ready. I'm just waiting for the right time. I need to plan more. No. The time for that nonsense is over. Let me tell you something most people aren't willing to hear. Weakness is a choice. Every single day you choose it. Every time you hit snooze, every time you take the easy way out, every time you quit when it gets uncomfortable. You think strength is something you're born with. You think greatness is reserved for the chosen few. That's the lie weak people tell themselves to justify their mediocrity. Strength is built, forged, one painful decision at a time. In this world, there are two types of people. Those who are serious about their ambitions, and those who will spend their lives serving the ones who are. Which one are you choosing to be? Look around you. Really look. The people at the top, they're not waiting for permission. They're not waiting for motivation. They're not posting about their goals on social media, hoping for likes. They're executing day after day, when it's convenient and when it's not. When they feel like it and when they don't. That promotion you want? Someone else is working 18-hour days to get it. That physique you dream of? Someone else is in the gym while you're scrolling through Instagram? That life you envy? Someone else sacrificed everything to build it. And they're not special. They just made a decision you haven't made yet. They decided to get serious. Every morning you have a choice. Will today be another day of mediocrity? Another day of good enough? Another day where you allow yourself to stay weak? Or will today be the day you finally say enough? The day you stop negotiating with yourself? The day you hold yourself to a standard so high it scares you? Because here's what happens when you get truly serious. The excuses disappear. The distractions fade away. The path becomes crystal clear. Suddenly, you're not debating whether you'll do the work. You're simply doing it. You're not wondering if you have what it takes. You're proving that you do. But let me warn you, this path is lonely. When you get serious, you'll lose people. Friends who want you to stay the same. Family who don't understand your drive. Partners who feel threatened by your growth. Let them go. Your ambition is not up for debate. Your standards are not negotiable. The crowd will tell you to slow down, to be realistic, to settle. They are the architects of mediocrity. Ignore them. Imagine for a moment who you could become if you got truly serious for just 1 year. Not half committed, not trying your best. Serious. The kind of serious that makes people uncomfortable. The kind that changes the energy of a room when you walk in. The kind that makes the weak make excuses about why you're different. That version of you exists, just on the other side of the decisions you're making right now. That version of you doesn't hope for respect. They command it. That version of you doesn't wish for results. They create them. That version of you doesn't dream about success. They expect it. So, I'll ask you one final time. Are you going to get serious, or are you going to stay weak? There is no third option, no middle ground, no, I'll try. Either you commit with everything you have, or admit that you never wanted it badly enough. The clock is ticking. Your potential is wasting. The gap between who you are and who you could be grows wider every day you wait. Get serious, or stay weak. The choice is yours. But make no mistake, you are choosing. Right now, every day, and the world is watching. The moment you truly get serious, something shifts inside you. I've seen it happen. That moment when someone stops playing games with themselves. When the switch flips. Their eyes change, their posture changes, the way they speak changes. It's like watching someone wake up from a lifetime of sleep, because that's what most people are doing. Sleepwalking through life, going through the motions, following the script society handed them. But not you, not anymore. When you get serious, you start asking different questions. Not can I, but how will I? Not what if I fail, but what if I succeed? Beyond my wildest dreams, not who will approve, but who can keep up. Make no mistake, this is war. A war against your own weakness, against the comfort that's killing your potential, against the voice in your head that says good enough. And in war, there are casualties, your excuses, dead, your self-doubt, dead, your need for approval, dead. What remains is a warrior's mindset, a conqueror's vision. Each morning is a battle, each decision a skirmish, each challenge an opportunity to claim territory in the kingdom of your potential. The weak see obstacles and retreat, the serious see obstacles and attack. Which are you? Listen carefully. Your life right now is a perfect reflection of your standards, not your wishes, not your hopes, not your intentions, your standards. What you tolerate, you encourage. What you accept becomes your reality. Weak people have weak standards. They tolerate mediocrity in themselves. They accept close enough. They negotiate with their potential. But when you get serious, your standards become non-negotiable. Missed workout, unacceptable. Half effort, insulting. Giving up when it gets hard. Not even an option. These aren't just rules. They're your identity now. The foundation of who you're becoming. As you continue on this path, something will happen that might surprise you. You'll start to feel alone. Not because people leave you, but because you'll realize how few are willing to demand of themselves what you now demand of yourself. You'll look around and see people celebrating mediocrity, praising effort over results, confusing activity with achievement. And you'll understand why greatness is rare. It's not talent that's rare. It's not opportunity that's rare. It's the willingness to get serious that's rare, to push when others rest, to learn when others entertain, to build when others consume. That separation isn't something to fear. It's something to embrace. Because that gap between you and the masses, that's where your power lives. Think about this. 100 years from now, nobody will remember your excuses, your struggles, your fears. They'll only remember what you built, what you achieved, the impact you had. Or more likely, they won't remember you at all, unless you get serious, unless you decide that your time here isn't just about surviving, but about creating something that outlasts you. Your legacy isn't written in your intentions. It's written in your actions, in the standards you upheld, in the battles you fought when no one was watching. It's written in the lives you touched because you refused to stay weak when getting serious was an option. So here we are, at the crossroads of who you've been and who you could become. The path of weakness is familiar, comfortable, safe. The path of seriousness is uncertain, uncomfortable, dangerous. And that's precisely why it's worth taking. Because on that path lies everything you've ever wanted, everything you know you're capable of, everything you'll regret not pursuing when your time runs out. The question isn't, can you do it? The question is, are you serious enough to try? Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you feel ready. Now, get serious or stay weak. Those are your only options, and your decision has already been made. By what you do next, what's it going to be?